everything is dipped in gold, then baby it will never grow. Everything sweet ain't sugar-coated. What a lie. What a lie. What a lie.
Group 1, Group 2, Group 3, Group 4, Group 5, Group 6, Group 7, and Group 8. Let's go ahead and dive into this reading and find out what kind of wealth will you obtain through your current actions, vibe, and goals. What level of wealth are you going to obtain? This reading is intended to help you visualize your desired outcomes, as this is the most vital piece to creating, believing. So feel free to pause the screen if needed, select as ever many groups that you feel guided to. Yes, I did go a little extra today. I'm trying something a little different here, so just vibe with me, babes, okay? And let me know in the comment section down below how these readings resonate for you. Sending you so much love, so much life. And if you are subscribed to the I'm getting ahead of myself. If you are subscribed to the channel, then you already know that that makes you a TAYlien. If you are not yet subscribed, hit that subscribe button so you can become a TAYlien and get an extra special TAYlien message at the very end of this pick a card reading. All right. I love talking to my TAYlieness because we be getting some really good juicy tea. And I don't know about you, but it really helps me to solidify the choices that I'm making, the direction that I'm moving in, or just to straight up confirm something that I already felt or knew. Okay. Now, if you are interested in booking a personal reading, first link in the description box. If you're interested in additional pick a card readings as well as collective readings, that will be over on Patreon, second link in the description box. And if you are interested in donating to the channel, we have a PO box as well as a virtual tip jar, all info in the description box down below. Without further ado, let's go ahead and get into your reading. Number 1 that resonates with the why am I tongue-tied and twisted? Those of you that resonate with the unapologetic babe card, this is your reading. Let's go ahead and find out what kind of wealth will you obtain. This card says, never forgets her roots, humble queen, cut off game strong, twerks when happy, enjoys 90s rap, blunt, funny AF. Okay, let's go ahead and place you about here, something like that. And we are going to dive into this reading and find out what kind of wealth will you obtain. You know what, actually, because of the way that I'm doing this, we don't need as much space. What kind of wealth, okay, Leo the lover wants to talk a little bit. What kind of wealth will group number 1 obtain? This is giving lone wolf mogul, CEO. You most likely will build or create or lead from a position that puts a lot on your plate, but you're a boss. Like, you do this with ease. As I said, a lot on your plate. All those cards just fell on top of your card. Okay, so yeah, definitely. How will you obtain wealth? What kind of wealth will group number 1 obtain? This will be all about you. You'll either be the face of the business, the company, the founder, the CEO. You are the reason why this business, this company, this whatever this is thriving. We have the numinous mystery. You will obtain the kind of wealth that makes you the unknown rich guy, girl, person. Like, who owns 7-Eleven? Who owns Walmart? Who owns, you know, like those types of things that you have to go out of your way to research about who's obtaining the wealth as a result of some sort of company's existence or a product line. What kind of wealth will group number 1 obtain? Something about saving face. For some of you, this could have to do with skincare, makeup, hair, routines. Okay, something about school as well. Semi-sextile allowing. Definitely. This is giving household name, essentially. Like your product, if you have a product, will be found in Target, Walmart, Boots, any other place like that in the world. I'm picking up on that. Exactly, a household name, fourth house here. Your name will be recognized globally because of whatever this is, or your company's name. Most likely it'll be the company, or like, you know how they have certain, okay, the main one that I could think about is like the Johnson and Johnson family, although that's not like the most ideal. Look, we're not going to get into, you are obtaining a new kind of wealth from a new kind of space. People that are currently wealthy, not saying all, but people that are currently wealthy and have been wealthy for generations, most likely didn't obtain that in the greatest ways. And so their towers are falling. You, my friend, will be obtaining this differently. Okay. But essentially, whether it's your actual name or your company or brand or product's name that is well known across the globe, it most definitely will be recognized. Okay. What kind of wealth will you obtain? I'm definitely seeing here that you will have like multiple locations. Okay, I'm definitely seeing that. For some of you, this could have to do with amusement parks or theme parks, such as Disney. How Disney is in, isn't there one in like Paris, Tokyo? Okay, let's see here. What kind of wealth will group number 1 obtain? You may be drawn to group number 3. What kind of wealth will group number 1 obtain? We have the Wheel of Fortune here. Yeah. You are the generational change, or the generational curse breaker, if you will. Exactly. 8 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. You are the catalyst for pulling your generation out of whatever current status that it's in. We have the 4 of Pentacles here. And you reestablish yourself as a staple. I'm also getting something here about there may be a major rebranding or subject change or name change or something here that does pop up. Any other information? Any other information here? Definitely seeing a lot of traveling, a lot of phone calls. There could be a lot of road trips is something that I'm seeing here in lots of big cities, such as New York, Los Angeles. London is also standing out here, as well as Sydney, Australia. Let's see if we can get some keywords for the type of wealth that you will obtain. 7 of Wands at the bottom of the deck here. I will say that this could be one of those companies like, I assume, Walmart, Target, all those big brands like that. They probably have to deal with a lot of like either lawsuits or just complaints, returns, exchanges, things of that nature. I'm seeing that you will be obtaining this kind of wealth, which comes with the burden of having to provide customer service, customer care to keep people coming back for more. I'm seeing that marketing is something that's going to be extremely important in you obtaining wealth as well. Marketing of some sort, hence this cell phone right here. And I also see you completely declining certain deals, like this, again, unapologetic for a reason. So you are going to obtain this wealth because you simply do not settle. You will obtain this wealth simply because you will not take no for an answer. If they tell you no, you're going to go find someone else that will tell you yes. Or you will make a way so that you could tell yourself yes. I'm hearing words such as lenders, investors, brokers. Okay, I'm also hearing something about a school board, superintendent. Okay, let's see keywords here for what kind of wealth will my group number ones be obtaining in their lifetime, wealth that you will be obtaining. We have simplicity here. We have, I knew it, because I was like, simplicity don't make no sense. Change. Because you might be living a very simple life right now. Well, that's going to change, okay? And last one, surprise. Okay, what? Those are some immaculate keywords to get, honey. Okay, sending you so much love, so much life. Don't dig too deep into this message. Just pray to the good Lord up above for guidance for you to receive. If you so desire to receive, you can type in the comment section down below group number 1, I claim. Okay, be more detailed if you would like to. Let me know if this is something that you're already working on. Let me know if this is something that could be an actual surprise change to you. Okay, and I will see you later. If you are subscribed to the channel, that makes you a TAYlien, so I'll see you at the very, very end. Those of you that resonate with card number 2 that says, babe, we've got power. Get some support from friends. They know more than you think. Squad. Baddie chick. Okay. So let's go ahead and find out here. What kind of wealth will you be obtaining in this lifetime? We could probably bring you down here. What kind of wealth will group number 2s be obtaining in this lifetime? I'm getting that you may have been drawn to groups 3, 4, and or 7. Okay, maybe even 8 as well. All right. What kind of wealth will group number 2 be obtaining in this lifetime? We have ascendant, outlook. I'm specifically getting here for some of you, a friend of yours could, or a sibling could be extremely wealthy, or like your friend's sibling is extremely wealthy and it like changes your life too. Okay, this is not saying that this is the only way, honey. I'm just saying that that's one thing that is coming up right now. What kind of wealth will group number 2 be obtaining in this lifetime? What kind of wealth will group number 2 be obtaining in this lifetime? Yes, I'm telling you, it's about a door being opened up here. So that's the thing, is like having a wealthy friend, if you don't see that as like the blessing that it is, then honey boo boo, you're not looking at opportunities the way that you should be. But above all, this door is open here. This door is open here. Someone opens a door for you, or you will have doors that can open for other people. But I'm really getting that this is like a domino or a chain effect here, where one person in the friend group glows up and becomes rich and, what I was about to say, rich and famous. Okay, and then it benefits the rest of the posse, okay, the rest of the family. Okay, for some of you, this is like down low money, not really sure how you do this, but you could be hustling in whatever way. Let us know. Okay, if you would like to let us know if you have obtained wealth through unconventional hustles, okay, or jobs or things of that nature. Let us know. All right, but this could also be saying here too that the kind of wealth you will obtain, you could provide a service here for wealthy people. Like for some of you, you could provide Wi-Fi services or internet services or cable services for wealthy people. King of Cups here. I'm definitely getting the type of wealth that you will obtain is a type of wealth that has like abundantly wealthy people trusting you. Okay, there's something here big about trust. What kind of wealth will group number 2s obtain? For some of you, this could be someone that you end up married to. Yeah, I'm definitely getting like a never-ending contract with wealthy people, companies. Bottom of the deck, we have the World. Okay, so I'm definitely getting here that the kind of wealth that you obtain comes from tapping into the heart space of someone really crucial, vital, or important here. Now, for some of you, this could even be wealth that is obtained through like a friendship. This could be someone like that ends up being like much older than you, and maybe they leave something for you. Doesn't have to be that. But above all, someone has a soft spot for you. And this opens up an abundant amount of doors. This person will introduce you to literally like everyone. I just see that this could be like a really close friend, a mentor, or you guys could be connected through someone that maybe passed. Okay, like maybe I'm not trying to like speak any of that over your life, of course. I'm just telling you what I'm picking up on here. But it's like a friend of a friend, and maybe the mutual friend is no longer around, and then you guys grow closer together, or just something like that. I feel like there's more than I'm supposed to be grabbing from this message, though. What else? What kind of wealth will group number 2s obtain? For some of you, this could be through law, through divorce court, whether you are the one who is establishing the lines and the boundaries and the rules with the power, or you could be the one who's gaining wealth through a divorce. I'm also picking up on some sort of, like popularity or authority is how you will obtain your wealth. What about the type of wealth though? Like, can I get a lifestyle? Okay, so I'm seeing a matte green BMW. For some of you, you could be like the assistant to someone, and this is how you obtain wealth, by simply being like the intern or the runaround girl, boy, or the do person for somebody else. I'm also getting here too, how you will obtain this wealth is by climbing a ladder. This will not be something that just kind of, well, I'm not speaking this over your life either. You know, like, take it as you want to, but I'm seeing that it's not something that like happens in the blink of an eye, or like you snap your fingers. It's like, no, like you purposely stuck your foot in this specific door. You took even the teeniest opportunity to allow you to step in the correct or right direction in regards to what it is that you envisioned for your life. For some of you, this could even be you and your friends taking on this opportunity here. But above all, I feel like it might be one main person who takes an opportunity, and you have the backing of friends. For some of you, this is also, you'll be obtaining this wealth through forensics, okay? For this group here, I feel like you would be completely satisfied with this type of lifestyle. Like, I'm not picking up any sort of envy or anything like that, like being friends with these types of individuals. I'm seeing running in circles with millionaires, billionaires, and I'm also getting even potential future trillionaires, which, if you didn't know, they did say that I think within the next decade, I believe that they said we may see the first trillionaire. I feel like there's probably already trillionaires out there, but you know, like, people do what they want with their money. Anyways, let's see, what keywords can we get here, please? Keywords. We have availability. Yeah, definitely something here about like scheduling, because you have the time, effort, energy, or the attention span, or the patience for something. For some of you, this could even be like keeping someone who's really important, like their kids, like keeping the kids for someone like the president of the United States or something. Another keyword, we have results here. Okay, and they really like what you do and how you get it done. Okay, these are people that don't care what you look like, they don't care what you smell like, but if you get that job done, we have adaptability here. They are all for it. And there's something here about you evolving with these people, growing with these people. This could be growing with a company. So even if it's not like, oh yeah, I'm rubbing elbows with a millionaire because I'm his assistant, it could be a situation where you are working for a million or billion-dollar company that has you really well taken care of. Again, I do not see you in this energy of like, oh, I wish I had more. I don't think that this group is the envious type. I don't think that this group really fawns after too much wealth or abundance. You just want what you think you deserve. And again, I don't think you walk around feeling like, oh yeah, I need to be the trillionaire in the world. Like I just don't feel that here for this group. But let me know in the comment section down below if I'm wrong, or if I'm right. Like how much wealth, like how much does it matter to you? Like, do you care about reaching millions, billions, trillions, or do you just want to be comfortable? Because I'm really just seeing here with this group, I think that being more than comfortable is where you are comfortable. And if I had to put a number on this, I'm seeing like 600K and up a year is something that I'm seeing here for y'all. Okay. For some of you, you would even be satisfied with much less than that. But I do see that you could potentially be on the brink of a milli. And you could do whatever you want with that. Okay? So thank you so much for choosing and trusting me to be your reader. Sending you so much love, so much life. And until next time, take care, be well. If you would like to book a personal reading, first link in the description box. Second link is for additional pick a card readings as well as collective messages over on Patreon. There's a PO box as well as a virtual tip jar in the construction box. What? Okay, so you could be in the construction business. Or someone that you know, okay? But in the description box down below, there is a PO box as well as a virtual tip jar if you want to contribute to the growth of this channel. Hit the subscribe button, and that will make you a TAYlien so that there will be an extra special TAYlien message at the very end for you. See you there. Group number 3 that resonates with the spiritual babe card that says talks to her guides regularly, ancestors favorites, starseed, moon manifester, owns crystals, natural psychic, nature freak. This is your reading. Let's go ahead and find out what kind of wealth will you be obtaining in this lifetime, darling. What kind of wealth will you be obtaining in this lifetime? I'm immediately seeing that you excel in the workforce wherever you choose to plant your feet. And your solidarity, your compliance, and your perseverance in career, your work endeavors it's going to lead to some sort of like branching off here where you obtain, first of all, you'll have multiple streams of income. I'm seeing at least 3. And when I say 3, I'm talking 3 very solid streams of income. For some of you, it'll be 6 figures, 3 different 6-figure streams of income. We have the sun here. And I really think it's because, again, you like excel in work. Like, let's say that you work in sales or you work somewhere and you're helping someone and they happen to look down at your shoes and they're like, oh my gosh, like that's my dad's brand of shoes. Takes a picture of your foot, sends it over to the dad, and it's like, oh my God, look at this. And they're like, hold up, who's that? Whose foot is that? I need them to model my next pair, you know, like, and then it leads to a modeling career that you never intended to have, you know, something like that. Okay. What kind of wealth will group number 3 obtain? Also here, something about you being extremely likable is going to lead to this branching off, this very unexpected path here that you will be obtaining more wealth from. Even if it's not like your lane or your place of interest, you are given this opportunity simply because people truly like you. Something about you being healing and also making people laugh. Okay, so there's something here about like you being medicine for people. For some of you, you could obtain wealth by working with sick individuals, like performing for sick people that could be like cancer patients or just dealing with disease, disharmony and things of that nature. You will be bringing light into these types of spaces, and this is how you could possibly obtain wealth. Let's see. Virgo, Pisces. Yeah, serving other people. Intuitively and from the kindness of your own heart is how you will obtain wealth. It's gonna like have you stumbling into the right garden is what I just heard. Stumbling into the right garden. North Node, Destiny. Bottom of the deck, Scorpio the animal. Your drive, your perseverance, your passion, the way that you present yourself to the world, it's going to lead to this wealth. What kind of wealth will you be obtaining this lifetime, group number 3? Yeah, it's unexpected wealth, unexpected buku money. I think that you will be satisfied already with wherever you are when this wealth kind of like falls into your lap or something. And again, it won't be like essentially falling into your lap. I mean, it could, but I mean, it's like you accidentally stumble into the right person, you know, that kind of thing. Which we never want to downplay the intricacy of divine timing. That means that you also have to be aligned and doing the right thing for divine timing to play out. So don't discredit yourself, TAYliens. That's something that I'm seeing here, is that you could very well like downplay the wealth that you obtain. It's something that I'm definitely picking up here, but it's a big deal. Okay. And we have the Queen of Swords. Yeah, that's why you downplay it, because you're like, that's just what I'm supposed to do. Like, you're just like, I'm just doing what's got to be done. Yeah, the Strength card at the bottom of the deck here. You have like an insurmountable amount of strength to where like you cannot be conquered. Only you do the conquering. Let's see here. Any keywords? Any keywords here? You could also be like a keynote speaker at big events. Okay, for some of you, you could be like singing the national anthem, things of that nature. But I am definitely picking up on like some sort of like special guest or like performer or something like this here. Could absolutely be something in which you obtain wealth through. Let's get some keywords for you. We have outrageousness. Okay. All right. So for some of you, you could be expressing some sort of outrage, distaste, or disliking for something, and this leads to some sort of wealth. Okay. Let's add to this. Outrageousness is a keyword. Obedience. Okay. The letter O is relevant. Okay. Obedience. And yeah, like a protest speaker could also be relevant here. And we have gratitude. Okay, so I have to say, I'm seeing OG. Like I said, the letter O was relevant, and then we have a G coming out here. So OG. This is wealth that you could obtain. Like I'm getting late 30s, early 40s, before 45 for sure. But there's something here about like you obtaining a title or a name or establishing yourself somewhere in the world. And I'm getting like this bird catches a word or like catches something, and then they like go and talk about it or something like this here. I'm feeling guided to get one more. I keep hearing keynote speaker though, for sure. Oh my gosh, another O. Openness. Okay. Openness. So yeah, again, openness. That's how this is going to come to you, because it's not going to be something that you ever thought that you would be doing or interested in. This is the type of wealth that you will be obtaining. I'm seeing that this wealth, it comes with notoriety. Your name will be known. I'm seeing like this could be in regards to like across universities, globally speaking, or on the internet, or in politics, things of that nature. Let me know in the comment section down below how this reading resonates for you. If you're already on this track, if it's surprising, let me know. Let me know. First link in the description box down below if you would like to book a personal reading. Second link in the description box for additional pick a card as well as collective messages. And there's also a virtual tip jar and a PO box in the description box down below if you would like to contribute to the growth of the channel. I thank you in advance. Sending you so much love, so much life. Hit the subscribe button so that you can join us at the very end with the TAYliens message. I'll see you there. Ta-ta for now. Group number 4 that resonates with Phoebe, the Bratz Hollywood style star, the Empress. Okay. I'm immediately getting that you will obtain wealth by potentially being like the host of a show. Okay, it could be like a game show. It could be your own show. It could be like a YouTube channel, a TikTok profile, Instagram page, Twitch. Okay, doesn't have to be. For some of you, it could be in pageantry as well. Okay, so what kind of wealth will you be obtaining here? What kind of wealth will you be obtaining? Okay, so I'm getting something about like being either grandfathered in, meaning like they use the old rules so that you still could get in, or someone's grandfather is contributing to this wealth. Your grandfather or someone else's grandfather. I'm definitely kind of getting that it could be, I'm specifically seeing a woman marrying a man who got their wealth from their grandfather. Okay, we have Saturn with wisdom. What kind of wealth? Yeah, it's old money. This is old money, honey. For sure. This is old money, honey. It's giving like, yep, I married the prince. Yep. I did this. Yep, I did that. Or like for some of you, it's like I'm seeing like an octopus, which makes me think of those people who like go on treasure hunts and shit, and they go and find the treasure that was lost like however many years ago. Yeah, third house, yeah, like you discover some sort of a treasure box or treasure chest, or someone gives you access to this. Let's see what's going on here. What kind of wealth will group number 4 be obtaining? Moon feelings. Yeah, you could very well be marrying into wealth. Very much so could be. Yeah, Cancerian. Yeah. If your dream is to be a stay-at-home girlfriend, mom, dog mom, stay-at-home boyfriend, stay-at-home husband, stay-at-home wife, whatever you want to be, I see that. That's how you will be obtaining wealth. Okay. Definitely a pregnancy is how you could be obtaining wealth. Okay. Could be someone that has old money that knocks you up, or you knock up, or I don't know how that would work, but look, this is just what I'm getting here. How will group number 3 obtain wealth, and what kind of wealth will it be? Well, we already said it'll be old money. 7 of Swords. For some of you, it's definitely on accident. Yeah, it's by surprise. Or for some of you, you could literally go out of your way to scope this out and seek this. Knight of Wands. Could be someone foreign. Back of the, yep, star. Middle. 9 of Wands. Yeah, someone who's like but lives behind gates, guards. Something like that. And actually they have even more money than what you think they do. So even if you think that they have money, they got way more money than that, honey. Somebody is so rich they have peacocks in their yard. Okay, we have keywords with creativity, so this could be someone in the creative arts. Let's see, or you could be someone in the creative arts. We have discovery, like that Page of Swords, like someone scouts or discovers or sees something that has been untouched or undiscovered or something like this. And choice. For some of you, this is you actually making a deal with this person, like, hey, I got money, let me take care of you, let me knock you up. Or you got wealth, please knock me up. Please take care of me. Okay, let's get 2 more, please. We have transition. And we have results. Results came out in group number 2 or 3. It was the one with the King of Cups. Let me tell, oh, I can tell you in a second. That group that I am referring to that you should check out is group number 2. Absolutely. Check out group number 2, hunty, okay? But this is pretty straightforward and to the point for this group right here. You will most likely develop feelings for, or someone else will most likely develop feelings for you. And these feelings lead to some sort of wealth, prosperity, abundance. But I do feel like this comes as some sort of a surprise. I feel like this is like someone could have like a long-term crush or like long-term feelings or something like this here. Okay. But this is, marriage and longevity. I'm off to the next group. If you would like to book a personal reading, first link in the description box. If you would like to access additional pick a card readings and collective messages, that is the second link in the description box for Patreon. And there's a PO box as well as a virtual tip jar if you want to contribute to the growth of the channel. Sending you so much love, so much life. Hit the subscribe button if you want to become a TAYlien for the extra special TAYlien message at the very end of this video. Ta-ta. Ta-ta for now. Group number 5, if you resonated with this card that says faith, almost time, the universe wants you to keep on, prosperity is closer than you think, then this is your reading. Let's go ahead and find out what kind of wealth will you be obtaining in this lifetime, okay? I was getting that this could potentially come from you taking an opportunity that is actually much bigger than you thought it was. Like you take on something, you agree to something, oh yeah, sure, whatever. And then you get there. Let's say that they ask you to I don't know, like clean for someone, or they ask you to plant this garden for someone, or they ask you to perform for this person, your comedy skit, your whatever. You show up thinking that it's just going to be a couple of people. Maybe it is just a couple of people, but it's freaking Michelle Obama and her best friend, you know, like, okay, something like this here. Let's see. What kind of wealth will you obtain? What kind of wealth will you obtain? Yeah, it's coming through fame, notoriety, some sort of energy like this here, where the spotlight is on you. I feel like this is short-lived though, because I don't think that you will like it. Interesting. I said that it's short-lived, but Saturn is here with wisdom. So there's this twist of fate, I guess you could say, to where the prime reason for you obtaining this wealth is not the reason why you maintain this wealth, is what I'm getting. Bottom of the deck, Uranus, revolution. Yeah, you like try something, realize you don't like it, and then you kind of like, yeah, 5 of swords as I split the deck, and you like readjust, you make some changes to make this more applicable to you and your personal lifestyle. We have the 5 of wands here. Yeah, so you could start off in some sort of competitive field or competitive energy, or you're in some sort of a competition and you win, but in the long term, let's see here, give me something about this long-term energy. 6 of wands, exactly. Long term, it literally just leads to you being popular of some sort here, and just that popularity, you can capitalize off of that. I don't know, like let's say that you win American Idol and then you realize that you don't even want to be an artist anymore, but people still like you, something like that here. Bottom of the deck is the Wheel of Fortune. Oh yeah, by the way, group number 1 could most likely be calling to you, and with that Wheel of Fortune came out in what group? Was that also group number 1 that had the Wheel of Fortune? Let me double check for you, honey. Yes, it was. Okay, so group number 1 has called you twice. Okay, group number 1 has 2 cards that have called to you specifically. So check out group number 1 and compile the messages and see how it blends. Let's go ahead and pull some keywords for you here. Keywords for you. Keywords for you. I'm definitely seeing you being chosen for something. And it's like, you're like, wait, what? Keywords. We have support. Exactly. I'm telling you, like, people love you, honey. People love you. People will love you. Okay. There's something very likable about you. We have vulnerability. Okay. People feel like they can relate to you. They're like, oh my gosh, did you see that interview with group number 5? They were so amazing. They did this, they did that. And we have transformation. Okay, transformation. That's that shift. Again, I'm telling you, the way that you come up is not the way that you are loved or well known or anything like that. So sending you so much love, so much life, you will know how to capitalize off of this. You will make plenty of funds and opportunities here, and that is how you will obtain wealth in this lifetime. Sending you so much love, so much life. And if you would like to book a personal reading, first link in the description box. If you would like to see some extra collective and pick a card readings, that's the second link in the description box, Patreon. There's also a PO box as well as a virtual tip jar if you would like to contribute to the growth of this channel. And make sure you hit the subscribe button so that I can see you at the very end for the TAYliens message, because that's for subscribers only. Ta-ta for now. Group number 6 that resonates with this Temperance card. Let's go ahead and find out. Group number 6. How will you be obtaining wealth in this life, if we can get that info, and just in general, what type of wealth will you be obtaining? Okay, diving right into it. Let's see what kind of wealth will my group number 6s be obtaining in this life. We have Neptune dreams. Okay, so you've literally already had a dream about this, okay? Or it aligns with your dreams, your goals, your aspirations. For some of you, it's something about a dream about Christmas time. Let's see what's going on here. Christmas time would be December 25th. So Capricorn, Sagittarius season, which Temperance is Sagittarius season. What kind of wealth will you be obtaining? Okay, Leo the Lover, by being in the spotlight here. This is interesting. Bottom of the deck, 7th house, relating. What kind of wealth will you be obtaining, darling? What kind of wealth will you be obtaining? This is like, it's giving like America's sweetheart kind of vibes here. Wherever you are, this environment absolutely loves and adores you here. Let's see. What kind of wealth will you be obtaining? This is the type of wealth that like lives beyond you. And also like, I'm seeing you in all white. So this is either you literally being like angelic or something about marriage. Okay, there could also be this idea of people like projecting and fantasizing onto you a lot. Okay, what kind of wealth will my group number 6 be obtaining? I'm seeing images of Marilyn Monroe. We have the 10 of Wands in the reverse. It's you surrendering to something. What kind of wealth will you obtain? 9 of Swords. Yeah, like, okay, so first of all, this is, what's at the bottom of the deck? The Hermit. This is like, I need extra cards because it's giving more wealth than you even know what to do with. Ace of Wands. The Empress reverse. The 9 of Pentacles. And the Page of Pentacles, bottom of the deck, remains the Hermit. I need one card at the center of this. 10 of Pentacles tried to pop out, but then it didn't. Okay, this is giving like a Jordan Woods situation, where some people try to blame her, blah, 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 but look at her now. Oh, yeah. 2 of Swords here. This is like someone or people trying to block you out, or someone trying to blackball you in some sort of industry or something here. It's not going to work. If someone's trying to make people hate you, it'll do the complete opposite here, okay? But it's definitely about like you being innocent, but someone's trying to paint you as a villain, but it works out in your favor, okay? But this brings literally everything that you want towards you. It could even be attracting, like literally it'll attract the, you know, like your dream person. Let's get keywords here. We have pleasure. See, yeah, like the sacral energy, like someone could be like, oh, they cheated with my so-and-so or something like that. Here we have determination, a determination to clear your name or something like this. Okay. How will you obtain wealth? Thoroughness. Yeah, there's some sort of an investigation for sure, honey. Wealth. Wow. What? Y'all got the actual wealth card. Duh. Baby. Need I say more? We have balance here. Exactly. Justice. Justice gets served. Okay, what else? What else? Beauty. Results. Some things I'm not going to speak on that I'm picking up on, but there could be like a target on your back just because you're attractive, but just know exactly harmony comes out. Everything will be fine. I'm going to get one more. And whew, miracles. What? I'm shook. I'm shocked. I want more information that I'm not even going to try to dig for, because some things in this life we just need to know about today and today only. But darling, will there be wealth? Clearly. Buku. And I really have to stress, like, there's something here about people trying to project false images or things onto you. This is just something like publicity is publicity, point blank, period. Whether they love you or hate you, it doesn't even matter, because they love you today and will hate you tomorrow, and vice versa. So anyway, child, definitely picking up on investigative energies here. For some of you, you could have some sort of like job or skill or talent, and you discover something that has always been researched or they always wanted information about. Maybe you're the one who finds the key evidence, or you find the solution, whatever this may be here. Yeah, for some of you, you definitely could contribute to finding someone's remains, God forbid, you know. But there is something like, it's giving a Casey Anthony situation here. I think a local story, actually, yeah, because that's another Florida person. Jennifer Kessie, I believe her name was. Okay, I'm just seeing something like that here, where there's some sort of injustice that is solved or righted, or again brought to balance here. There's a happy ending. There's something here about a happy ending. So if something is looking a little grim, I promise you there is a happy ending, because I really feel like this could be even someone who portrays to be one way, and maybe like you get in the room, you get in the building, and you prove who they truly are. I'm definitely getting something about like you being the reason why the truth is revealed. And it's something here about like trying to make someone look like the bad guy when really they're innocent, and the one that looks innocent is really the bad guy, something like this here. I'm also hearing something about if the shoe was on the other foot. Okay. But this is all that I have for you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. First link down in the description box if you would like to book a personal reading. There are vultures flying above us right now. 2 of them to be exact, and they're flying in circles. Yeah, there's only 2 right now. Okay. Second link in the description box for Patreon if you want additional pick a card and collective messages. There's also a PO box as well as a virtual tip jar in the description box down below. Always appreciated. I thank you in advance. And make sure you hit the subscribe button so that you can become a Taylien, so that you will be included in the extra special Taylien message at the very end of this reading. See you there. Ta-ta. Group number 7 that resonates with getting that sexy body moving, honey. This is your reading. Let's go ahead and find out, how will you, group number 7, be obtaining wealth? What kind of wealth will you obtain, group number 7? Okay, so I'm immediately getting like social media influencer type shiz. Literally could be a workout person. Or something about travel. What kind of wealth will group number 7, obtain. It's wealth that comes with ease. You don't have to think too much to make this money. Yeah, sextile opportunity. Sextile, what? Okay, so this card came out in a couple of groups, I believe. So let me refresh myself so that I can tell you what groups you might want to check out. So you might want to check group number 2. That might be the only one, but it might have showed up like on the sidelines for somebody else's group. Yeah, so group number 2 is the one that you want to check out for sure. Okay, bottom of the deck we have Pluto transformation. This is the kind of wealth that you do something and it pays for your life and like 2 or 3 other people around you. I was literally about to say everybody around you. Okay, so let's see here. What kind of wealth will group number 7 be obtaining? Group number 3 is relevant to you. We have the King of Cups here, who also came out in that exact position. I believe it was for group 2. Yes. Okay, so yeah, group 2 is calling to you because we've got repeat cards, honey. Group number 2 is calling to you to add to this message. Okay, what kind of wealth will group number 7 be obtaining? We have the 2 of Swords here. There's something here about like almost like an allowance, or this could be like pay. What's at the bottom of the deck here? The 9 of Wands. Yeah, like I don't know what that's called. Okay, this could also be like a scholarship. The word stipend is coming through here, but essentially there's something here about you getting payments. There's something here about payments specifically, like monthly payments, or for some of you it's like lump sums. Like, okay, this could be like someone who wins the lottery. Like this is like something like, this is something that comes with ease. I'm telling you, like for some of you, like your workout or like your physical activity could directly impact this. But essentially this is this could even be like royalties, okay, in regards to like what kind of wealth will you obtain. It's like you just get paid for showing up or something like this here, okay? Let me know. Let's see, what kind of wealth will group number 7 obtain? We have keywords rebirth. We have nurturing. Okay, those make me think of baby birds, like kids. Oh yeah, the 5th house, duh. Excuse me. Okay, so it could also be through children that you obtain this wealth here. Could be you keeping someone's children. We have imagination or inspiring someone's children, or your own children could be like well-known, wealthy, famous, something like this here. We have transition. And we have excellence. Yeah, definitely. Your offspring or someone's offspring around you could be really, really, really great. Okay. Let's get one more, and we have unity. Yeah, like it's something here about like one big happy family. I'm telling you, like I said, whatever this is, it takes care of you and the people around you. That's the kind of wealth that it is like, this comes with ease, honey. If you claim, comment that in the comment section down below, honey. Okay, I know that's right. All right, thank you so much for choosing and trusting me to be your reader. First link in the description box to book a personal reading. Second link in the description box if you would like access to additional pick a card and collective messages. And there's also a PO box as well as a virtual tip jar in the description box down below if you would like to contribute to the growth of the channel. I thank you in advance. And make sure you hit the subscribe button so you can become a TAYlien. So there is an extra special message at the very end for you. Ta-ta. Group number 8, if you resonate with this card that says, oh my god, ew, disgusted noise, release negativity. Let's go ahead and see what type of wealth will you be obtaining in this life, okay? This right here says disgusted and Gucci. Okay, for some of you, you could obtain wealth or have the type of wealth where like there's something here about like a blog post or a blog page. You could be like, it's giving kind of like it girl, what you said, what you say goes. If you don't like it, we hate it. If you like it, we love it. Okay. Yeah, 4th house here. It's also giving like pick out the red M&Ms or else I'll be pissed. Okay. Empowerment in the reverse, 6th house in the reverse. This is something that people don't like, or like Yeah, release negativity. Like, this is something that you do because you love it, not necessarily because other people love it or something like this here. Let's see. What's this? What kind of wealth will group number 8 obtain? What kind of wealth will group number 8 obtain? What kind of wealth will group number 8 obtain? We have quincunx complexity in the reverse here. Yeah, it's like, it's something here that is a difficult choice for you, but it's also very plain and simple at the end of the day. Like, if you weren't listening to other people's opinions, yeah, North Node, then you know what you want to do. It's destined for you. But because it's something that other people don't agree with or something like this here, or for some of you, you could be in some sort of industry where people like project onto you like their fantasies or something. Like, even if you do model or something, that doesn't necessarily mean that you want to be projected on by these people. But it's like, you like to model, so you don't care about the negative things that come along with it here. This is like, you just love your job. Uranus. Yeah, you're here to make a change. So you're like, I don't care how difficult or complex or what I have to deal with as a consequence here. 8th house intimacy. For some of you, this is like adult entertainment industry. For others of you, this could be like just exotic dancing. What's at the back of the deck here? 4th house. You could be like someone who like shows up for parties, like a what are the party girls? Like, you get paid to show up and like be a dancer or just be cute or something. I don't know. But yeah, I just this OMG ill is really standing out to me. Most definitely, I see you exchanging messages potentially with like your coworkers or something, being like, oh my god, did you just see how they just blah 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 blah. Yeah, something about spilling milk is relevant. Okay, spilling milk. Yeah, definitely like house calls or house parties here. It doesn't have to be dirty, y'all. You know, like, you could be a maid on a house call, and like maybe there's like these perverts. Maybe it's like perverts who like call, and like you're like, oh, whatever, you could look, but just don't touch, honey, and I will clean. I'll do my job. Okay, let's see here. What kind of wealth will you obtain? The Ace of Pentacles here. This will be very fresh wealth. Very fresh. Like, you'll remember your first big check or something like that here. You're like, yeah, this pay makes it all worth it. What's going on here? Page of Cups. Bottom of the deck, we have the Queen of Swords. Yeah, your boundaries are going to be extremely useful in whatever this is. This could even be like something as simple as like bartending or like owning a club or something like this here. If I'm being honest, I'm not picking up on like you being like buku rich, but with the quincunx complexity in the reverse, you're satisfied with the change that you've made in your financial life or your financial future. Let's see here. Again, there was another group where I was talking to them and I was like, I just don't think that this group here has a deep interest in like buku money. You just want to be comfortable. I'm getting the same vibe here from you. Rebirth. This came out in group number, was it group 7? Let me see if I can go double check that really quick. Yeah, this just came out in group number 7. Okay. So you might have a message there as well. What else? We have support. That came out in group number... That was a really short and simple one, wasn't it? Support. Yeah, that was group number 6. I do believe. No, that was group number 5. Okay, group number 5. So far you have references and messages in group numbers 7, 5, and then we have vulnerability. That also came out in 5. So 5 is calling to you twice. Dang, can we get an original one, please? Can we get an original card, please? We have humility. Yeah, like, I really don't think that you are striving for like billionaire status. I just don't see that for this group. I see comfortability. Like, you can go where you want, do what you want, spend what you want, how you want. We have detachment here. Yeah, like, you're detaching from the world in whatever way that this is. Like, this could even be you like Maybe you're giving up a certain lifestyle and changing up your lifestyle in order for you to have this like more humble vibe. And we have daring here. Yeah, this could be like you deciding to like sell everything and go backpacking across Europe, across Jamaica, across Haiti, whatever. I don't know what people do. And then we have order here. Order. I feel like you could be packing orders, or like you're traveling until someone calls you to the base or something like this here. Okay, this could even be military, as I just said, the base. That was random. All right, but this is all that I have for you guys. Thank you so much for choosing to trust me to be your reader. Sending you so much love, so much life. Make sure to hit the subscribe button so you can become a Taylien and watch the very special Taylien message at the very end for subscribers only. Ta-ta for now. Bye, 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 bye. And now for my Taylien. For my Taylien. I guess I'll do it the same way as I did the last time. We're going to do a what kind of wealth will you obtain message for my Taylien, so that you can combine this with your other messages. Let me know what group or groups you decided on so that I can take my little tally marks to know what groups my Tayliens are choosing. Okay, let's see. What kind of wealth will my Tayliens be obtaining in this lifetime? What kind of wealth will my Tayliens be obtaining in this lifetime? What kind of wealth will my Tayliens be obtaining in this lifetime? What kind of wealth will my Tayliens be obtaining in this lifetime? I just want one that pops up. Oh, thank you. Okay, so this card was, what group was that? I could tell you in a second, darling. So that was 8, 7, 6. It was group number 6, I do believe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, group number 6. This is the card that came out in group number 6, so that could be relevant there as well. Let's get an original card, please, that has not shown up in this video. Okay, so we have the Empress, giving very much Empress vibes. Remember, you're a soul living the human experience, blessed and unfazed. Okay, Tayliens? Bottom of the deck, we have the Fool. I don't know why I wanted to call it El Diablo. Okay, so let's see. What kind of wealth will my Tayliens be obtaining? Damn, okay, so just for being attractive, or when I say attractive, it doesn't have to be like conventional attraction. You could be just attractive with your energy, your vibe, your essence, whatever it is. You being attractive is contributing to the type of wealth that you obtain. Let's see here. What kind of wealth will this group be obtaining for my Tayliens? Cancerian in the reverse. What kind of wealth will my Tayliens obtaining? We have the Sun. For some of you, I don't know, someone could have tried to tell you that like your children are gonna be great and gonna be famous or something like this here, and this message is saying like, no honey, this is something about you gaining some, like the Sun here, this is some sort of public recognition in some way, shape, or form. And with Cancerian being in the reverse here, I really feel like this is you in an attractive energy, but an attractive is feminine energy, but there's something about the masculinity that you put on it that makes all the difference here. Bottom of the deck, we have 9th house seeking. I'm really getting here something that the type of wealth that you will obtain has something to do with people frequently checking in or checking up on you, or like trying to keep up with you. Yeah, like there's something here about like keeping up with the Joneses, except they're the ones trying to keep up with you. Strength card. And the 4 of Cups. You're always like one step ahead, or always giving a really great idea, or giving a really great pick-me-up here. Yeah, the Ace of Cups, that new beginning energy. What kind of wealth will my Tayliens be obtaining? I'm seeing you obtain the kind of wealth that comes in lump sums. Like you could go from just like accepting like whatever, whatever, whatever. And then here's like the side job or the side hustle that pops in, and it's like the most money you've ever seen in your entire motherfucking life. Okay, we have participation. Okay, we have security. And we have empowerment. Okay, so you have to actively seek security and empowerment of the self in order for this wealth to be obtained. That's what the empowerment of the self has to do with, that sun energy. Let's get a few more. Vulnerability, that came out in group number 5. Okay, so groups 5 and 6 are calling to you. Groups 5 and 6. Let's get one more for my TAYliens. Intuitive flashes. Okay, actually I'm getting one more. Excuse me, one more keyword. Education. Okay. Those could be keywords in regards to how you obtain this wealth. Or what type of wealth that you will obtain. It could be through education. It could be through intuitive flashes, empowering, providing security, being vulnerable, and just participating. When I say participating, it's giving like, let me just actually try. Let me just actually apply myself. That's really something that I'm getting here. Because I feel like this TAYlien message, you might have a tendency to like know your power and just opt out. And Spirit's like, yeah, we're not letting you opt out. If you want to tap into this, you have to opt in. You have to be seen. You have to, point blank period. You have to. I mean, you don't have to, but if that's what you want, if that's what you're trying to tap into, then you have to. All right, now let's go ahead and move on into a random TAYlien message that needs to find you. I don't know why I just heard case and point, okay? Take time off of social media. Your mental health will improve. Something about case and point. Okay, we have the Emperor at the bottom of the deck here. Several points will be made. We have Trine with Flow. And we have 12th house. Okay, so something here about like prayer time, time spent away, Jupiter expansion. I'm filming this on Jupiter Day as it is Thursday, which is Pisces, Sagittarius, Jupiter energy. So this is a really good and lucky day for you. The next 3 weeks, the next 3 Thursdays are very significant. Page of Pentacles, the information that you obtain or what you create or the places you go or the people you talk to or the things you discover will be relevant. And bottom of the deck, 7 of Wands. You'll be getting a lot of ideas coming through here. Back of the deck, the World and the 9 of Cups. Middle, 7 of Cups. Okay, yeah, so you're being given a lot of options, a lot of opportunities. I'm also getting here too, you're being shown another way out or something like this here. Okay, keywords for my TAYliens. Your prayers being answered though, to put it simply. We have excellence. You're going to be executing something with excellence. Something will be perfectly executed. We have generosity. You're going to be giving something at the perfect time. We have openness, or you're going to be having a conversation at the perfect time, or you are closing yourself off to something at the perfect time, just something like that here. We have solutions. Someone could be asking about how to get out of something, okay? And we have outrageousness. And we have encouragement with delight. Okay, and also outrageousness came out in a different group. I can tell you in a moment. It was very random, it felt like. Outrageousness, which group was that? That was group 3. Okay, so this is all that I have for my TAYliens. Sending you so much love, so much life, and until next time, take care, be well. Ta-ta for now.